So instead of me working in the business, Josef Rakich Fitness, it allowed me to start working on the business. And when I started working on the business, that's when I was really able to, go to the next level and step things up big time.
Welcome to the future.
Welcome to MacroActive Radio. This series takes you behind the scenes of the secret strategies and hands-on tactics that year after year have produced million-dollar results for an elite movement of influencers, experts, and mentors in the health and wellness industry. Our members are a new breed of influencer who share a common vision, not only for increasing their reach and impact, but also for being unafraid of scaling their lifestyle businesses. Listen and learn and join the movement.
Welcome to the future.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, what's up?
How are you, man? You good?
Good. Do you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes possibly?
Yeah, I do. I'm just on the way to the gym, so it takes about 10 minutes to get there, so perfect.
Sweet, cool. Hey, listen, I get asked a question all the time by other macroactivists who are generally 10 to 50,000 followers, and they're starting to do well and make money on the platform. And then they always sort of ask me the same question, which is, who should I hire next? And I thought, you know what, my call Joe and just walk you through. I mean, I've been saying the same thing until it blew in the face, but I thought maybe I'll throw up a podcast and interview your experience. Who is the first person you hired and why?
So the first person that I hired was my good mate Brett.
Yep.
And I hired him because I was getting too busy with client emails and I wasn't able to keep up with replying to all my client emails and work on creating content at the same time. So when Brett came on board working for me, he kind of had a few different roles. It wasn't just helping out with emails. He was helping out with emails as the most part, but he was also helping me get content. So he was, filming some of my videos in the gym. He was, helping me get some pictures. There was even times when we were at the gym training, it was like 12 or 1 a.m. and we had the key to the gym. And he would be there filming the content for me.
Did
So
he
kind of took on a few different roles.
Yeah. Did he or you edit the videos as well?
No. Obviously it would be ideal if me or him could edit, but we can't.
Yeah.
So what I did, once he filmed the footage, we sent it to one of my other mates who could edit the footage, and then from there, that's when I uploaded it. But yeah, Brett pretty much did everything else, but he didn't edit the actual video.
And so it was really key that, I suppose, his role, he knew how to respond to all the types of questions, not just the training questions, but also the nutritional questions. Is that right?
Yeah, correct. So he wasn't just someone who didn't know anything about the gym. He obviously was into the gym the same as me, and he had a good knowledge base. So when my customers emailed in asking certain questions, he knew how to respond to them because his knowledge was capable of being able to answer. Pretty much similar to what I did.
And would he respond in your voice or in his voice or from your account? Yeah.
So he responded as himself.
Yep.
So when my clients emailed in, they'd get an email back, and the signature would say from Brett Harmon at josefrakichfitness.com.
Yeah.
So they knew that it was someone from my team replying to them and not myself, Josef Rakich.
Yeah. Cool. And cool. And then who was the second person you hired?
The second person was John, my manager.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I needed a manager then, but it was definitely the right option and right thing for me. Because once I got the manager in place, that's when he helped me turn Josef Rakich Fitness into an actual business instead of something that I just did online on the side.
Right. So that was, taking your accounting and your taxes and your management and marketing all serious. Is that kind of?
Yeah. And once I started taking that all serious, that's when I understood that this was, more of a business instead of just something that I'm doing on site online to make a bit of cash. And that's when everything else is fell into place.
Almost a
and
psychological.
huge help.
Yeah.
More psychological, yeah.
Cool.
There was a huge help getting John in, in the company, being a manager, being able to run the business and turn it into a business. So that was a big factor.
And so the next.
But before that, the most important thing was definitely getting that one person that could help out here and there with things.
Yeah, just basically kind of a jack of all trades. The first hire is somebody who knows how to, hold the camera for you, and ideally probably edit as well, but also have a complete understanding and be able to answer all the emails as well.
Yep.
And then so I understand that the next person you hired after John was probably a couple people at the same time, and you've moved into a small little office space and kind of grew up fast. What was that? Who were those next hires and why?
Yeah, so I can't actually remember the exact order, but I'm pretty certain it was Tyrell, who was an actual video filmer and video editor guy. Not to mention he could create content like certain ads and banners that we needed.
Yep.
And that allowed Brett to put his focus into just customer support. And at the same time that we got Tyrell, the video editing guy, I'm pretty sure we had another customer support person start at the same time.
Cool.
And that's when we moved into the actual office.
And responding to all the DMs online and even proactive outbound DMs to follow up with people inside Facebook groups and so forth. Like, I'm guessing all of that obviously takes a lot of time, but it also translates into longer customer lifetime value, and I suppose your clients getting better results. Is that accurate assessment?
True.
Yeah.
So true. And yeah, sure, it does take time, but those little things and little detail is sometimes so important, because just having that touch of base with one of your clients, it has a big impact on them, and it makes them, stick to their meal plan, stick to their workout program. Therefore, they get better results. Therefore, they stick to the plan longer.
Yeah.
And it's a win-win for everyone.
Cool. And so you really invested in customer support long and doubled down on customer support long before you spent on marketing and hiring an actual marketing person. That's interesting, because everybody sort of tends to go to the marketing first. What was your experience? Would you do it any differently if you did it again?
It kind of depends. Now, the reason I got new customer support people before a marketing person was because back in the day, I had pretty decent and crazy reach on Facebook. So I was getting a lot of clients that come in organically.
Yep.
So I kind of needed the customer support person in there first, so I could handle the workload.
Yep.
If I got a new marketing person at that time, it just would have probably created problems.
Yeah.
But now, if someone doesn't have the big audience and that big organic reach to start off with, then maybe a marketing person might be the better option before that second customer support person comes in.
Yeah.
So that marketing person can help give you exposure, help grow you, help get you new clients. And then once all that starts happening, that's when you'll need a new customer support person. I got a new support person first. I think in most cases they might want to get a marketing person after their first customer support.
Cool. And can you just explain why, like, what you did with your free time after Brett was handling all the customer support instead of you handling the customer support? Like, what did that allow you to do that helped grow the business?
Yeah, and that's definitely what helped me step my whole game up. Because when it first started off, when Brett was doing customer support, I was helping Brett do customer support for a point in time.
Yeah.
Until we got more staff and it covered that. But that allowed me to step away from doing customer support and working on creating content and getting exposure for myself.
Yep.
So instead of me working in the business, Josef Rakich Fitness, it allowed me to start working on the business. And when I started working on the business, that's when I was really able to, go to the next level and step things up big time.
Cool, man. It's great advice.
I honestly think that's the most important thing. You want to be able to have people that can take those little jobs for you and allow you to work on the most important thing, which is most crucial for growing the business and which you're best at, which is creating content, filming videos, taking pictures, getting exposure, and getting your name known. Because the more that you're known, the more exposure you'll get, the more eyeballs you'll get, which will lead to more clients, and you've got to change more lives around the world.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Hey, man, thank you so much for your time. I just thought I get this question so many times. I've said it so many times. I thought, why don't we make a podcast out of it? If you're cool, I'd like to just turn this voice recording conversation into a just telephone call into a podcast. You cool with that?
Yeah, man. Totally cool with that.
All right,
That's
sweet.
All
All right. Well, why don't you give everybody a plug on what what it is your business, what it is you do, what separates you from the rest of the pack, and where can we get your products?
Yeah. So, for anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Josef Rakich. That's Josef Rakich. My name is spelled differently. But I'm an online personal trainer, so I sell meal plans and workout programs to people all around the world, no matter what their goals are, whether they're trying to bulk up and put on muscle or cut down, lose body fat. I can create the perfect meal plan for them, keto, non-keto. I've got many different options available. Not to mention, everything that I do is updated on a monthly basis. So every 4 weeks, my clients get a new meal plan and a new workout program. And I believe that is one of the reasons why my clients get such good and fast results. We've got such a great community as well. We've got private Facebook groups. We've got such a great customer support team that get back to all my clients in a short time period. So many of my clients are killing it right now. So if you are interested in changing your life, definitely check out my website, josefrakichfitness.com, or you can find me on social media. Just type in my name. I'm pretty much on everything: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, wherever, Twitter.
Yeah, cool.
Just type in Josef Rakich, and you'll find me.
Awesome, man. Hey, and I know that you guys are completely sold out, but I'm sure you'll do it again. Can you tell us about this Awaken trip and what that's all about?
Yeah, so Awaken, it's this trip that I've, created for my clients and also people in the jazz community who even aren't actual jazz clients but just want to come and connect with like-minded people. So over the last few months, I've been promoting this holiday trip, which is on Beachcomber Island. I've given away 8 tickets in total to some of my clients who have done amazing transformations and documented their journey and inspired others so well through their own social media platforms by posting in their stories, posting on their feed. So I'm paying for 8 people, their flights, accommodation, all their food, everything on Beachcomber Island for 6 days. Plus, I
should interject here. Beachcomber Island is in Fiji.
Yes, correct. Not mentioned Fiji, sorry.
And how many people are going?
So we've given away 8 tickets to my clients, so they're going free, everything paid. But now we're selling tickets, and we're up to 112 people in total. So a lot of these clients, majority of them are. We've also got some people who are just in the jazz community that are coming along just so, they're with like-minded people. It's going to be a great time. We've got so much planned over in Fiji.
Cool.
We've got boot camps in the morning. We've got yoga classes. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait. It's been a couple of months. But, yeah, tickets are sold out, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll do another one sometime.
Fantastic. Hey, man, have a good day.
You too.
Yep.
Thanks, Ken.
Yep. Cheers. Bye.
See you later.